Hello and welcome. This is Safe House with Hetty. Safe House with Hetty is a TV talk show that focuses majorly on marriage and relationship. So, if you have any question about marriage and you need an answer, want to know more, you are definitely in the right place. My name is Henrietta Okechukwu, your host. Today, we are talking about family finance. Today, we have a great couple in our midst. They have been married for 26 years. He is a freelance architect and she is a quantity surveyor. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Oka and Darren Amogu.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, how should, I'm asking you now, madam, joint account, can it really survive? Can we survive joint account situation here in Nigeria when the husband and the wife share the same account?
Okay, when we got married, that was one of the things that I said we were not going to do. We were not going to have a joint account because I grew up and I just saw so many situations where it was the joint account that was causing problems, you know. So I know that goes against a lot of teachings, but we from the beginning, we had agreed that we weren't going to have joint account. It's more about everybody knowing that we need to pull together to make things work, you know. And so we've never had a joint account, and we've never had, we really don't quarrel over finance. Truly, I can say that from the bottom of my heart, that we've never quarreled over money. And you know, considering that we started together as coppers, you can imagine that we started with absolutely nothing. Yes, we started with absolutely nothing, you know.
Understand.
But we've you know,
You've built it over the years.
Yes.
Wonderful. Yes. I love that. So the issue of joint account is not really necessary because I tell people, you know, what suits you, go by what suits you.
Yes,
you don't have to have joint account to prove that you're married. You don't have to have joint account to show that you love me or I love you. You understand? So just do what suits you. You know, so you're telling me that you make up your minds to what you want to do. You just pull your resources together and you do it, and you've never had any issue on finances. Beautiful.
I just think, you know, there's no hard and fast rule. You know, a lot of books and a lot of people talk about you have to do this, you have to, it's this way. There's nothing, I don't think marriage is empirical. It's not like science where you can say 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah.
So because people are peculiar to themselves and every couple is peculiar to itself.
Yeah.
So every couple has to find out what works for them.
Yeah, what works for you. So viewers, I'm sure you are understanding that. You have to find out what works for you. Don't let anybody push you into saying you should have a joint account or you need to know how much is in your husband's account. You cause trouble for yourself and it's not necessary. Okay? So let's go on. Should there be secrecy surrounding how much you earn? Can you boldly tell us that my husband knows every dime that comes into my account, even though you don't have a joint account? Should there be secrecy shrouding our income and how much we earn? Madam, I'd like to start with you.
I think the reason why not having a joint account has worked is because we don't have secrets. And so any income that comes in, I tell him, oh, you know, he knows, I mean, there's no point. He knows everything about me. He knows how much I earn. You understand? I know when he has money. I know when he does not have money. In fact, you know, when the children, when the children want to ask for money, they first call me and say, Mommy, does Daddy have money? You know? And then I'll tell them, no, give him some space. He doesn't have money. I'll tell you when he has money. You know, so we don't have those kind of secrets. It's amazing. You know, I have my husband's passwords for his phone. You know, if his phone rings, he'll say, "I'll pick up my phone for me if maybe he's in the bathroom or something." Yeah. We've never had secrets, and I think that's more important. You know, when you talk about joint account and everything, the most important thing is that you trust each other.
That's the most
and
important
you can
thing.
communicate. Yes.
Even the Bible says, if you don't trust her, don't marry her. So why will you go into a relationship with somebody you don't trust? And my brother here, you've really impressed me, you know. You are not working like the typical Igbo man.
I am.
But financially, you can't, your wife is so plain about it. I mean.
Yeah, like I said, we just want this thing to work. You know?
Wow.
And the principles, I have a principle, life principle. I feel that, and I tell her that once in a while, you know, what you have to sow. I think that's a principle of life.
Yes.
You reap what you sow. And then, you know, so, and it governs everything I do. And so if I think I'm going to reap, if I want to reap happiness, if I want to reap, I have to sow it. You know?
Beautiful.
So because of that, even if I say something and she doubts it, I'll say, don't worry, with time you will see that it's correct, you know, because sometimes you do some things that you doubt, you know, somebody will think, how can you think like this or talk like this? But with time, you know, time is what corroborates the truth.
Yeah.
So with time, everything goes. And so all these years, I think these things have made her, the way she's talking now, that she trusts me that much.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
She trusts me that much.
So
I do.
And so all through this year, because we allow time also to, you know, work on us.
Yes, no. People